Hello friends, today on PlayStation News, new rumors on PS6 and the next Sony handheld, PS5 and Black Ops 6 lead European sales, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth won't get DLC, Golden Joystick winners, and more. Let's get to it. We start with a new rumor on the upcoming PS6 and Sony handheld, as a Chinese hardware leaker has spilled the beans on the tech that they will run on. There's been several rumors about Sony's next gen having a console and a handheld, and if these rumors are true, they will continue using AMD tech. The leaker, who has been right in the past regarding AMD's roadmaps, has said that the next gen hardware will use UDNA as part of the GPU. UDNA is supposed to unify the current architectures AMD offers. The CPU could be Zen 4 or Zen 5, but this part is said to not have been decided yet by Sony. Again, this is just a rumor for now, but if it turns out true, it could mean great news in terms of backward and cross-compatibility between devices. It's no secret that Sony will do another console, but the return to the handheld market would be interesting. After all, the Portal is the best-selling accessory in several markets, and I bet its popularity will increase with the new Plus cloud streaming option. What do you think about this rumor? Would you pick a console, handheld, or both from Sony if they do that next gen? Let me know in the comments. Next, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 continues its path of dominance, not controlling the European charts for October. Black Ops 6 sales across all platforms are 5% more than Modern Warfare 3, but 28% down compared to Modern Warfare 2. However, since many access the game through Game Pass, it's a tricky comparison. Comparing the PlayStation versions that are only up for purchase, the game sold more than Modern Warfare 2 and 3 by 2 and 26% respectively. In second place was EA Sports FC25, but sales for the game are going down against FC24 by 2% when comparing the 5-week launch window. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero landed at third, with the title making double the sales of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, being a marquee title for Bandai Namco. Number 4 was Hogwarts Legacy, jumping one spot from the previous month, and closing the top 5 was Super Mario Party Jamboree for Nintendo. Rounding the top 10 was Silent Hill 2 at 6th, with a solid month even if it was under Dead Space and Resident Evil 4 launch sales. Dragon Age: The Veilguard appeared at 7th, but selling less than Dragon's Dogma 2 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth by 18 and 21% respectively. Then Grand Theft Auto 5 at 8th place, followed by Zelda Echoes of Wisdom at 9, and Undisputed, the boxing game from Steel City Interactive, at number 10. PS5 dominated console sales once again, but the Sony platform is selling 29% less than in October last year, followed by Switch in second, down 10%, and Xbox in third, selling 49% less than last year. Console sales overall have not done good in the region this month, as they are 28% under sales last year. What do you think about these sales results? Did your favorite game make the chart? Let me know in the comments. Moving on, Sony has detailed the deals that you can expect to see on retailers and PlayStation stores this Black Friday season. From November 22nd until December 2nd, PlayStation Direct and participant retailers will have deals on DualSense controllers with up to 25% off. The PSVR 2 Call of the Mountain bundle will be up to 40% off. There will be other deals on hardware and accessories, including PS5, which we know will be up to $70 off, Pulse Elite and Pulse Explore headsets, console covers, and games. PlayStation Plus will be up to 30% off, but only for new subscribers and toward 12-month memberships. Current subscribers can save 25% when upgrading from Essential to Extra, and 30% when going from Extra to Premium or Deluxe. Other deals include access to up to 100 movies and special deals for PlayStation Plus users on Sony Pictures Core, and up to 40% on the PlayStation Gear Store. What do you think about these deals, and what are you hoping to pick up during Black Friday? Sound off in the comments. Before our next story, here are some quick-fire gaming news. PlayStation Studios has a new head of mobile in Olivier Courtemarche, who has been a co-head along with Chris Davis after Apple executive Nicolas Sebastiani left in June 2023. PlayStation is still trying to expand to mobile despite the closure of their only mobile studio, Neon Koi, last month. IO Interactive has announced that Hitman World of Assassination will hit PSVR 2 on March 27, 2025, a 3-month delay from its originally announced December release window. Striking Distance Studios has released a surprise PS5 Pro patch for the Callisto Protocol, allowing it to run at a sharp 8K 30fps upscale from 6K or 4K 60fps, both options with ray tracing enabled. Redacted, a roguelike in the same universe, also received a patch, and it runs at 4K 120fps or 8K 60fps. The game that's not getting a pro patch is Cyberpunk 2077, as CD Projekt Red has replied to fans on Twitter that they have no plans for it. Fans are speculating online that this could be a payback from the studio for Sony delisting the original release in 2020 after launching with tons of issues, but I don't know, it seems a bit hard for me to believe. Ubisoft Massive has patched Star Wars Outlaws to remove forced stealth from almost all quest objectives, expanding player choice. Stealth is still a viable option in missions, but upon being discovered the game will transition to combat. The patch arrived alongside Wildcard, the first DLC for the game. With that out of the way, Square Enix is full steam ahead working on the next Final Fantasy VII game and won't be doing any DLC like they did for Remake in 2021. This was director Naoki Hamaguchi speaking in an interview with the Daily Star, where he said that they definitely do hear the desire from fans, the voices out there that want that kind of thing, but he also thinks that what the fans really want to see the most is not necessarily DLC, they want to see the third part of the series as quickly as possible. There were previous rumors of DLC for Rebirth after Hamaguchi said they wanted to make more expansions for the Queen's Blood minigame, but I guess that they want to complete the series, as that would probably boost the sales since they will be able to sell a full collection. Plus, with development times being as long as they are, their focus is right on making the next game and not DLC. They have expressed their interest to release the game by 2027, so we'll see. Did you want Square to make DLC for Rebirth, or are you happy that they are focusing on Part 3? Voice your opinion in the comments. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, we have the winners for the Golden Joystick Awards, where the Square Enix game was one of the big winners of the night. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth took 4 awards of the 7 it was nominated for, including Best Storytelling, Best Soundtrack, Cloud's actor Cody Christian took Best Leading Performer, and Brianna White, the voice of Aerith, took Best Supporting Performer. The other game that did this amazing was Helldivers 2, picking up Best Multiplayer Game, Best Game Trailer, Console Game of the Year, and Critics' Choice Award for Arrowhead and Sony. Another Sony first-party game followed, with Astrobot landing 2 wins, including Best Audio Design and Studio of the Year for Team Asobi. Black Myth Wukong also picked 2 awards, including Best Visual Design and the big one, Ultimate Game of the Year, a huge win for developer Game Science. Other winners included Best Indie Game Balatro, Best Indie Game Self-Published and Other Crafts Treasure, Breakthrough Award Critics' Choice Balatro, Still Playing Award for Console and PC Minecraft, Still Playing Award for Mobile Honkai Star Rail, PC Game of the Year Satisfactory, Most Wanted Game GTA 6, Best Game Expansion Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth 3, Best Gaming Hardware Steam Deck OLED, Best Early Access Game Lethal Company, Streamer's Choice Award Chained Together, and Best Game Adaptation Fallout. Congratulations to all of the winners. Do you agree with them?
It's absolutely criminal that we don't have an official version of Bloodborne running at 60 frames per second.
Let me know about that and all of the other news that we talk about in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing and subscribing, as it helps me continue to grow this channel. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.